useful informative channel that updates the last news around the world. Today we'll tell you about one of the most hottest global topics, global warming. Global warming is the rise in temperature of Earth's atmosphere and ocean since the late 19th century and its projected continuation. The effect of warming include a more frequent occurrence of extreme weather events, including heat waves, drought, and heavy rainfall due to shifting temperature regime. So let's listen to FTU students to know more about its influence to everyday life. How do you feel now?
I feel very hot today and very hot recently.
Do you think it related to the global warming?
Oh yes, of course. Nowadays, no one can deny truth that our environment is being polluted day by day. You can easily see many people wear masks when going out the street, and so do I. I feel very uncomfortable when going out the street, especially in that hours, because the atmosphere is full of smoke, dust, and fumes from cars, motorbikes, factories, and it upsets me so much because it affects my health. It causes lung cancer and other cancers.
What do you think about Hanoi capital?
Hanoi have many people, more and more transportation. Some people say awareness are not good. They throw rubbish everywhere. Although there are many dustbins two sides of the street, many people throw rubbish into rivers, and some rivers such as Torik and Chivai are being polluted day by day. Their water color are dark, and no fish can live in it. It smells badly. I think that the weather is also changing. The winter is colder and the summer is very hot. There are not 4 seasons during a year. Now there are only 2 seasons in a year. And I think that if we continue our action and don't do anything, our environment will be polluted and our earth will become too bad to live. I hope that we will have measurement and we will be aware about the pollution so that we can save our earth before it's too late.
Yeah, thank you very much for your sharing. Effects significant to humans includes the threat to food security from decreasing crop yield and the loss of habitat from inundation. To show this problem, we have a talk with a farmer.
I'm the owner of this field. As you can see, I'm in a terrible mood. Why? Because my current crop is totally destroyed. In fact, bad habits have occurred in the past few decades, but till now it becomes worse and worse. Following TV program, I'm 100% sure that the cause is the effect of global warming, and it's a great concern for our present life as well as our future if we do not have any proper solution or any urgent action right now. To focus on the point, I have to confess that the erratic climate change makes our lives truly miserable. The first thing is the unpredictable extreme weather. In the winter, it's too cold, or I can say frozen to the bone. I cannot count on the cattle like buffaloes or cows dying in this area when winter comes. The icy wind also strikes our poor field and sets back the development of our plant or ruin them from growth. Whatever temporary solution we come up with, we just diminish the loss to some extent, but the main threat still exists and cannot be digged out completely. Besides winter, summer is a disaster as well. Now, the hot period is much longer than the cold one, and it's not normally hot, it's crazily scorching when the temperature on some days reaches the top at 41 Celsius degrees. That's really intolerable. Not only the coldness, the heat also affects badly to our crop yield for burning out saplings and fastening the water transpiration, which makes our plant dry to death if we do not provide water in time. Additionally, rainfall is an unstable thing. Nowadays, we cannot foretell when and how much it rains anymore. Before, there never happened drought or flood because in our tropical region, rain is always almost a year and stay at a reasonable level. But today, drought occurs 3 times a year and flood is almost the summertime, especially in the middle region of our nation. My friend's family lived there and they told me that they had lost on their field during an unexpected flood. Besides, I have just heard on the radio that as sea level is higher each year, the amount of arable land is narrow, and there is an alarming fact that in the future there will not enough soil for agriculture to feed all people over the world, which means famine and poverty will be increased. That is catastrophic. Last but not least, I have to recommend the most dangerous harm to our youth. That is the destructive ravage of pests and the disease they bring to us. The hot weather and humidity is an ideal environment for the reproduction of pestilent insects, worm, locusts, grasshopper, and harvest mice. And not only our productivity is decreased, our cattle and poultry are infected with certain disease too. Not only the animal, our human can be targeted when considering the outbreak of epidemic H5N1 or H1N1. And now I am heartily sorry for all the bad things I do to the environment, and I promise to do the best thing I can do to bring back the peaceful and prolific time before. Last but not least, I have to recommend the most dangerous harm to our youth. That is the destructive ravage of pests and the disease they bring to us. The hot weather and humidity is an ideal environment for the reproduction of pestilent insects, worm, locusts, grasshopper, and harvest mice. And not only our productivity is decreased, our cattle and poultry are infected with certain disease too. Not only the animal, our human can be targeted when considering the outbreak of epidemic H5N1 or H1N1. And now I am heartily sorry for all the bad things I do to the environment, and I promise to do the best thing I can do to bring back the peaceful and prolific time before.
To understanding more about this phenomenon, we invited an environmental professor. Hello, Dr. Lin.
Hello and hello everybody. My name is Ngô Thùy Linh. I'm a science professor and today I will give you some information about global warming.
As you know, the global warming is more and more serious day by day. So can you tell us about the reason for this phenomenon?
Yes, of course. Global warming is caused by many things, but today I will divide it into 2 groups. The first group is man-made causes and the second is natural causes. Natural causes are causes which are created by naturals, and unnatural cause is a release of methane gas from Arctic tunnels and grasslands. Methane gas is a greenhouse gas. It will trap the heat in the Earth's atmosphere. And another reason is the Earth will go through a cycle of climate change. It only lasts about 14,000 years. And the second group is man-made causes. I think it's the most damage. And man-made causes have many kinds, but I think pollution is one of the biggest problems. Pollution exists in many shapes and sizes, but all of this make global warming. And another man-made cause of the global warming is population. Due to more people, that means more food, more kind of transportation. That means more methane because of the more burning fossil fuel and more agriculture. You can see that both pollution and population do the damage to our world.
Yes, so can you tell us some measurement to restrict the effect of this?
Yes, but is no single solution to global warming, but I can tell you some of it. And the first is boosting energy efficiency. Do you know that the energy is used to power heat, cool our house, our industries, and our offices is the largest contributor to global warming. So use the energy efficient technology to help us to use less power. Methods are greening transportation, preparing renewables, phase out fossil fuel electricity, managing forests and agriculture, exploring nuclear, developing and deploying new low carbon or zero carbon technologies, and the last one ensuring sustainable development. Okay, that's all I want to tell you, and I hope that after my sayings you will know more about the global warming.
Yes, thank you very much for your useful talk.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah, in conclusion, we hope you have the right outlook to this problem. The more you aware, the brighter the light is. So thank you very much for the listening.